how to stop silently struggling with anxiety and finally take back control without shame, guilt, or more failed attempts. So if you're watching this, chances are you've been silently struggling with anxiety for a very long time. You show up every day, you get things done, you take care of your kids, your partner, your job, your home. You smile when people need you. You keep it moving even when you're running on empty. And yet inside, you're overwhelmed, emotionally exhausted, reactive 1 minute and numb the next. You don't recognize yourself anymore. And the worst part is, you have convinced yourself that you should have all of this under control by now. Why can't I handle this? Other women do it. What's wrong with me? I should be stronger. I don't want to be the kind of mom who loses it. Does this sound familiar? If so, you're not broken, you're not lazy, and you're not weak. You are definitely not alone. You may just be burnt out, overstimulated, and stuck in a loop that no one taught you how to break. Hi, I'm Berta Samuel. I help overwhelmed women break the anxiety cycle and feel calm, confident, and in control without needing time, perfection, or other coping mechanisms. And this is exactly what we're going to change today. The I should be able to handle this lie. Let's get this out of the way. If pushing through it worked, you wouldn't be here. But most women I work with tell me the exact same thing. I feel like I should be able to handle this by myself. I have so much to be grateful for. I don't want to burden anybody. I just need to get it together. This belief keeps you isolated, exhausted, and emotionally spinning in place. It also keeps you from asking for help, seeking the right support, or investing in yourself. Because somewhere along the line, you were taught that struggles make you stronger. But here's the truth. Struggling in silence doesn't make you strong. It makes you disconnected. Disconnected from your body, disconnected from your emotions, and disconnected from yourself. What's actually happening? Why you're not handling it? When you're dealing with chronic anxiety, especially as a mother, juggling 47 emotional roles all at once, you're not dealing with a mindset problem. You're dealing with a nervous system problem. Your body is in a constant state of fight or flight. Your mind is racing, your chest is tight, and you can't sleep. You overreact and then beat yourself up. Or you shut down, then feel guilty for not showing up fully. This is not a character flaw. This is your body trying to survive in an environment where you're undersupported and overextended. And no amount of positive thinking, Pinterest affirmations, or just relax advice will fix this. The first step to reclaiming calm, a simple nervous system reset. Now let me show you how to exactly start calming your anxiety, not by ignoring it, but supporting your nervous system in a way that actually works. This is called micro-regulation. It's one of the first tools I teach my clients when they're still in that reactive, overwhelmed headspace. So here's how it works. Step 1 is notice the signals. Pay attention to the physical signs of your anxiety. Racing thoughts, shallow breathing, jaw clenching, tight chest, fidgeting or tapping. These are not random. These are your body's SOS signals. Instead of trying to stop the anxiety in your mind, start by acknowledging it in your body. Step 2. Pattern interrupt with a grounding cue. Pick one of these grounding cues to use anytime you feel anxiety rising. Number 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sensory reset. Name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. Second, the box breath. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold for 4 seconds. And repeat for 1 to 2 minutes. Third is the cold water reset. Splash cold water on your face or hold a cold item in your hand. This physically calms your nervous system and helps your body reset from fight or flight. The third step is reinforce with the truth statement. Once your body begins to calm, say this out loud, or you can write it down. I am safe. My body is not my enemy. I'm allowed to feel this and still take care of myself. This is not toxic positivity. This is self-validation, the thing that you've been missing. Why this works and why you haven't probably tried this before. Most people try to fix anxiety in their thoughts, but the problem just isn't in your head. It's in your body, your daily environment, and your patterns. By practicing small moments of regulation, you begin to rebuild trust with your body, reduce your emotional reactivity, interrupt the shame spiral, and regain control without forcing it. This is the first real shift from emotional chaos to grounded presence. What happens when you build this practice? Once you learn to regulate your nervous system in real time, you'll stop snapping and start responding. So you'll sleep better, think more clearly, and feel more grounded. Your relationships will shift because you're showing up with more calm and clarity. You'll begin to remember who you were outside of the anxiety. You now have a simple, repeatable tool to use every day. If you only use this, yes, it may help. But I want to be honest with you. Anxiety is layered. It's not just a stress problem. It's an identity, boundary, nervous system, and support problem. And while this tool helps reset your system, it doesn't heal the whole pattern. So the way I see it now, you have two options. You can take what I just gave to you and run with it. Use the tools. Practice micro-regulation. You might see some improvements over time, but without the deeper work, those patterns might actually still come back. And I can't necessarily guarantee any lasting results this way. You may still be walking through your anxiety alone. Or option number 2, you can book a free call with me. This is where we're going to get to create a personalized plan for you. One that addresses your triggers, your emotional exhaustion, your identity loss, your nervous system, your boundaries, and your life. We'll walk step by step toward the calm, a confident version of you that already exists beneath the burnout, patching things together or hoping something sticks. Let me help guide you. You've carried this long enough on your own, and you don't have to anymore. So go ahead and click the link that's around this video to book your free breakthrough call now. You're closer than you think. Let's make sure you don't walk the next part alone.